is cut these. I normally try to do this cutting part off stream, but I just ran out of time yesterday. Was there so much cute holiday Twitch stuff on Etsy I can't choose? Ooh, like for overlays and stuff? What have you found? What are you looking for? There's a lot of good Twitch stuff on Etsy though. If anyone is ever trying to find stuff for your stream, you don't want to like pay someone to make something custom, there's a good chance you can find something close to what you're looking for at least. That's made. Like pre-made. Pay to use. That's really cute. Or sometimes you just don't need something to be custom, you know? Yeah, overlays, nice! Now I'm looking at emotes, so cute! Oh, it really is so cute. I got my transition stinger from Etsy. My little heart thingy. This thing. Whoa! That thing. Whoa! That's so cute. My badges are from Etsy too. The bun ones and the bit badges that are the stars too. Anyone remember that trend of playing keyboard and mouse games? Accordion style? I'm sorry, what? Accordion style? Whatever do you mean? Cute, thank you! I think it's adorable. I didn't have one for a while. I guess I've had this one for a while now. It was supposed to be teal, but she accidentally sent me the pink one. And then she sent me the teal one, because I was like, oh no, I think you sent me the wrong one. And then she felt super bad, and then was like so grateful I still gave her a good, like a 5-star review and stuff. And I was like, oh my god, it was human error. Like, I'm not tripping about it. But then I didn't switch it to the teal one because I liked the pink one anyway. I put the pink one on there until I could hear back from her, you know? And then I already liked it. So, I don't know. Of course I was gonna give a good review. Are you kidding me? It was really good, like really fast. Really good customer service. I would never give a bad review if there was a mistake that was rectified especially easily, you know? It would really take a lot for me to leave a bad review somewhere, is what I'll say. Like, everyone's just doing their best. We're all out here having a hard time doing our best. I want to sting her as part of my transition. I can just sting transphobes that way. I love it. Be her! Oh my god. Maybe it was just in France and Spain. You'd play a shooter, for example, but you'd be holding the keyboard like you would an accordion. Like... I don't want to unplug it, but like this? I have baby hands. There's no way. I had to like pick it up and try it. Also, please, someone tell me I don't need to get into custom chords. Please tell me. Please, somebody just fucking say it. Just say it in the chat. Just say it in the chat. I don't need a custom chord. This white is perfectly normal and fine. We do not need to get into more spendy hobbies. Bun. Splee. You're not helping me. No custom chords! Thank you. You can get them custom made! Oh, graded. That's incredible. That's too good. We can't even see it. Sometimes you can, but right now you can't. You're right. I don't know, I never thought anything of it because on my membrane keyboard, it was just like connected to the keyboard already. The keyboard was black, the cord was black, you know? Now my keyboard is so many pretty colors and it's just a white cord? A fucking white cord? I have a prettier cord for my phone charger. It's pink. It's like rose gold. Oh, whoa. Oh, vertical. Hair in this? Okay. Huh. People are stupid at work today. I'm sorry, Talia. Like, more so than usual. You don't need the bun. It's okay. Sorry. Look, I don't have the money to spend on it, but I really want it. Is kind of where I'm at. You feel me? Okay, I think I have cut everything I need to cut. Also, I changed my pants. I decided, why am I struggling through jeans that are too tight right now? When I literally have these, like, large pants that I bought. I bought COME matching Christmas pants. And I just got, like, the same size for both of them. Just the same pants. Men's large for both. Captain Crunch! Oops, all berries! How you doing, Crunch? It's so good to see you. This won't work, it's for the wrong med. I'm gonna try it anyway. It didn't work, fix it. I just told you it wouldn't work. Oh my god. People love to, like, not listen. They just, like, really love it, and I don't know why. They have to think that, like, they're the one who came up with something, which, to be fair, I mean, I've done. How many times did I, like, come to my old therapist before she retired and be like, oh my god, so I just figured out da-da-da-da-da. And she would, like, so sweetly be like, I have been trying to tell you that for a while, but I'm so glad you got there. Like, it wasn't in, like, a condescending way. I'm sure I made it sound worse when I said it right now than she ever made it sound. But, like, I have guided this horse to the water many a times, and she refused to drink. Now she drink on her own? Okay. I don't know. Crunch, I've missed you as well. How are you? It's so great to see you. Want retro curly audio cables for live shows? Yeah, the ones with the little curlies are so cute! I, like, saw them on mechanicalkeyboards.com and I was like, oh god, I gotta not. I guess I need a sponsorship from mechanicalkeyboards.com, so if they could just sponsor me. Actually, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm guessing we just had a bunch of new hires to brace for welcome season, and that's why it's particularly bad today. That would make sense, I guess. J-Bug! It's so great to see you! Andre, I can't. I love it. It's my favorite. It's so great to see you. How have you been? Autistic ass is struggling with burnout, forgetting I have no energy and trying to spend time with people and then ending up completely drained and having to go shut myself away for a week. Oh my god, I really feel that. I really feel that. I hope that you'll feel a little bit less burnt out soon. I know it's much easier said than done. We've been good though. We were sick last week, which is why I haven't streamed in a week because, let's see, I streamed last Tuesday and then Wednesday I woke up not feeling well. CO streamed, but I didn't. Thursday we both were not feeling well and then had to like cancel our plans. It was really sad. Friday my parents came by and we got to see them for a little bit and they brought us some leftovers and stuff since we weren't able to go. We weren't like that sick. Like we made sure it wasn't COVID and stuff. We almost still went to my parents' house, but there were 2 pregnant women that were gonna be there and I was just like, I will not get a pregnant woman sick. I won't be the reason. I can't. So we didn't go, and then my parents just kind of came by and saw us the next day for a little bit to bring us food. So we had McDonald's Thanksgiving, which is fine. The day is founded on genocide anyway, so whatever. But, you know, it just felt bad to not be with family. Like, worse than I thought it was gonna feel, so... and then Saturday, we went to CO's grandma's house and saw everybody. So we still saw most of the people we were gonna see on Thanksgiving anyway, just later. But we didn't get to see my brother and sister-in-law and then their friends that came. And then we didn't get to see CO's little brother either because he had work. Because he's old enough to have a job now and I just can't. I can't. He was 6 when I met him. He could be here right now. He's banned, but sometimes he watches, so... Hi, we love you. One day you'll be allowed to watch, I promise. Also, just like as a heads up, don't like tell people what games you play on stream if you really don't want them to like find your stream, okay? Just like PSA. He's banned, yeah. So what had happened was I mentioned some of the games that I play. Like last year's Thanksgiving or something. I mentioned Super Mario World, which we all know is not like the largest category. It's not like trying to find a Fortnite streamer or something, you know what I mean? So he literally found me in the category. And like, he texted me later to tell me that it was him. And I was like, oh no, I love you, but I have to ban you. He's like, what about when I turn 16? Just like, I don't know, hold on. I don't know. And then I'm like, there's worse places you could be hanging out on the internet. Like, maybe I should be keeping you under my wing kind of thing. But... We talk about dicks and shit. I can't. Oh my god, no. Like, my brother comes by sometimes, but like, he'll come by and like drop his prime sub and then like leave. Which is like the perfect chatting relationship that I could have with him. But yeah, so that's what happened. Like, he texted me and said, like, this username is me. And then I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I love you, but no. I'm gonna die when he, like, turns 18, and then I don't have that excuse. But I mean, he also knows, he's like, or is it just awkward because, like, I'm family? And I was like, I mean, yeah, that part too. That part too. Got to kick lots of yellow leaves, hell yeah! Right now, on the way to the walk. Haven't seen a leaf on the ground in weeks. Crunch, we've gotten a weirdly long fall this year. Normally we get like 5 minutes of fall and then all of the leaves are gone and I'm like, winter. But I've seen like flurries of leaves falling today. 3 different times. Once while I was sitting here even. Oh my god, it was beautiful. Have discovered caffeine option. Buy latte, spill the entire thing into my car, pull over to cry, begin laughing at myself for crying over spilled oat milk, tell stream friends, hi. Llamas, no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I like worry that that's gonna happen. Or like I'll be holding a coffee I just got and I'm like, what if I just spill this whole thing right now? No. Is that an intrusive thought? I feel like this is a safe space that I can ask that. Is that like, I know intrusive thoughts can get much worse than that, obviously, but like, is thinking something like that an intrusive thought? I feel like I have a form of OCD, but I also feel like I don't have intrusive thoughts, and I feel like that's a very big factor in OCD, and like I don't really know where to go from there because my like I can't talk. My symmetry stuff that I feel like is OCD, I'm not like doing it to prevent something or like to make sure something isn't gonna happen, or do you know what I mean? I don't know. These are the things that my brain has been trying to figure out lately. Welcome. A 6 is not an 8, so, right? Like, I don't know. Part of it is that, like, we're adults. I don't know. And then part of it is he's still like 6 in my head, which I know he's not, but like he is. Does this make sense? We talk about dicks and shit. No. Oh. Hey, got you this. Okay, bye. It's okay. It's just gonna smell like coffee forever in here. I mean, to be fair, we once spilled a Starbucks refresher in our car, and it did smell like the refresher for a very long time. And it was a weird fruity smell, and it was awful. I had to like go to a car wash and ask them to help me clean the inside of my windshield because of how it spilled. 5 Minutes of Fall, my favorite band. Stop it! Why is 5 Seconds of Summer a band, though? Climate change, I know, but at least it's happening beautifully right now. To be fair, I think it also started late, but it has lasted longer than it normally does. And you have to remember, we don't get a winter the way that y'all do. Many places already have snow. It's 54 degrees here, which is pretty normal. Leaves, I can't see the ground. I can't see the ground because it's covered in leaves. Do you mean because it's covered in snow though, J-Bug? If the thought intrudes, but you don't have a hard time saying, no, we're not going to do that, then it's probably not an OCD thing, but I'm not a soccer. I really liked that typo. I'm not a soccer, so I don't know. Okay. This is helpful. Thank you. I appreciate that framing of it. Because it's never like something that I would do. It's more like, what if this happens? Does that make sense? So it's not like a what if I just like decided to open my hand and drop this right now? It's more of like a, oh my god, what if I like trip and accidentally drop this right now? You know what I mean? So yeah, maybe that's different. But like very OCD about things otherwise. So I don't know. I gotta look into this more. Thank you. I appreciate talking through this because it's been a confusing time trying to figure that out. But I don't think I have those. And I keep coming back to like I don't have those, you know? But I don't know. I need to figure it out. How did you get it on the inside of your windshield? Isn't that like up? Okay, so what happened was I was trying to parallel park. CO had a drink carrier with the drinks on their lap. So it was like their refresher, my latte, and then a cup of water. And as I was backing into the spot, I must have gotten my angle wrong or something, and I hit the curb a little bit, which normally wouldn't be a very big deal, but because CO was holding drinks on their lap, the refresher just like flew out and like got everywhere. So like it wasn't in the cup holder or anything. It did go up, Yes. Gravity was not on our side. You're not wrong for thinking that. Do not miss snow before Halloween from the East Coast. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I made a comment of like, I would die if my birthday was a winter birthday to my friend whose birthday is Christmas. And she laughed at me because technically my birthday is before the first day of spring. Like my birthday is March 6th and then first day of spring is like the 20th or 21st, you know, whatever day it is that year. And so like technically I do have like a late winter birthday, but I've never in my mind once thought of my birthday as a winter birthday. It's always an early spring birthday because of where I live. You know what I mean? Like we don't have snow. We are definitely getting blooms by then. So like it's always been a spring birthday in my head, regardless of like when the first day of spring actually is. So I think what I meant to say is I would hate to live somewhere that snows and snows and snows with the birthday that I have. I don't know, because it would definitely still be snowy in a lot of snow places at the beginning of March. Let's sit on booking the flight. Vincent, come see us. Yeah, because it's covered in snow. How long have you had snow for, J-Bug? What's the temp there right now? Oh, it's up to 55 Fahrenheit since I last mentioned it. Not to brag, I'm so sorry. To be fair, like, I'm a little chilly. These pants are making me warmer than my jeans were. Llama's your football. Should probably figure out what I'm doing at Hollow Knight for tonight. Oh, you should. -7 Fahrenheit? I cannot fathom what that is like. I can't process what that would feel like. I've never been in that cold before. Definitely have been in the snow. Definitely have been like very below freezing, but never below 0. So it's not a difficult to control compulsion. Yeah, no. I don't know. I mean, like, sometimes I do think about things that I don't want to be thinking about. Like what if something happened to this person that I love? But again, it's not like something that I could control, where like I'm worried that I would do something to a person I love, if that makes sense, without getting too like into it. Maybe that was already getting too into it. I'm sorry. It's important that I do not treat this as therapy either, but I don't know. It's something that I've been struggling with trying to figure out on my own, and I haven't had the words to try to bring it up in therapy yet because I don't quite know where I'm at yet. You know? I don't know how to say it. How to describe it. How to say it. What if this happens? Sounds like anxiety. Also not a doctor. Talk to your therapist for sure. Well, I mean, I definitely have anxiety. Like, I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety very young. Not very young, but like 13, you know? I mean, that's young in the scheme of things, but I don't know. I definitely, like, my things have to be in the right place. I freak the fuck out if something is like 2 inches away from where it's supposed to be, because why would you not just put it where it's supposed to be? Why would you put it right here and not right there? Like, I get very like fixated on that kind of thing, and there is a specific OCD that deals with like symmetry and like needing things in their place and stuff like that. And like I'm a big fan of symmetry, so like it would check out, but like I don't have the intrusive thought component, so I'm just confused. I don't know. Difference between what if I jumped over this ledge and I should jump over this ledge. Oh wait, also not a stalker. This helps, thank you. And again, I mean, I know this is not a professional conversation about it, but it definitely helps to have that cleared up, because I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to like Google that or like try to figure that out more in like how I should bring it up in therapy, you know? So I appreciate it. Press 5 if you're not a soccer. Wait, I'm behind. 5. Soccer. Football. Last winter we had snow until the end of May. Yeah, like we went up to Tahoe once in May and like it wasn't snowy, but then it snowed while we were there, which it was not supposed to do, but it was exciting. But then I was like, it's fucking May. What the hell? There's flowers and then it's snowing. What is happening? It's too much. $5 football. Lima!
I have a question. Bunbin, beans are these balls? And is it Christmas or an alien's AICHMMM?
We have a lot to unpack here. First, 2 years? 24 months? Are you hecking kidding me? We got Crunch! Oh, it's a gifted sub. Why does it say that Crunch just subbed? That's very strange. I'm very behind in the chat. Crunch, thank you for giving out a gifted sub. I can't see who it was to. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Thank you so much. It feels like staying inside is what it feels like. Yeah, that sounds about right. Staying in blankets and blankets. Not too bad here in regards to temps. Only 12 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, we're not in the negatives. We'll take it. Blonde Duck says hi. Blonde Duck, we love you. Blonde Duck is so cute. There's 2 Blonde Ducks. Not therapy, just chatting. Normally around -22 this time of year. Oh god. Quote 5 was slub on my knob like corn on the cob. Stop it. I can't. Okay, Liam. Okay, now we're here in the chat. I had to just catch up really quick before I tried to go all about this. So, Beans is in it's a Super Mario World reference. So yes, oh I see it in the chat right now. Splee put it. It's like a platform thingy that you bounce off of, but the physics are really, really whack. And sometimes you bounce higher than other times, depending on where you're standing and jumping from, and it's just a whole thing. So but like it could be balls. It could be 2 Christmas ornaments together or an alien's balls, but overall I'd say no, not balls. But also balls. Here, let me see if I can pull up. Just like an image of the beans. No. Is it not called beans? What is it called? Bean platform. No, it just wants to give me beanstalk. I can't show Liam the beans. Can somebody show Liam the beans? I don't know what to Google. I'm bad at Googling. 2 years, 1 Leamy. Oh my god, Liam, I can't believe it's been 2 fucking years. Thank you. I gotta make you your ornament. And then Crunch needs an ornament for gifting us up to Frandalorian. Thank you so much. And y'all made a hype train even come near me. Incredible. Thank you. These balls. Oh wait, it's 2 years. I didn't realize I was fixated on the balls. Stop it. That was your 24-month resub message, Liam, and it will forever be remembered. I fucking love you. How are you? Have you been busy with Candy's subathon? I feel like they've been live forever. Also, their new model. The jiggle physics? I'm just saying. I'm looking respectfully. Hearten, thank you for the 40 biddies! Oh my goodness, you're so sweet. Thank you, thank you. So you're not stealing hype, just one ornament? I was reminded! You are not stealing any hype. I will absolutely make yours.
Or does it have to be someone else?
Does it count if I do it, or does it have to be someone else? Oh, for the hype train, I think it has to be another person. Because it was you and Liam that got it close, so it has to be another person. With a sub, a gifted sub, or I think 100 bits is the minimum biddies for it. Like, thank you for the comfy, cozy, relaxing vibes. I drive home. Love y'all. Oh, llamas. Drive safely. We love you. Because in my eyes, that ain't what it looks like. Yeah, it was what Splee did all the way across.
Train.
G-Bug! Thank you for the 100 biddies! I like keep trying to get to the bottom of chat and then chat just keeps popping off. Also, I feel like I need to add a few more exclamation balls because like I've said balls a million times today now. Nuts. A green bean is the colloquial term. Okay, thank you. Super Mario World green bean. It showed me Kroger, green beans, but will not show me the platform in the goddamn game of Super Mario World. I'm looking through so many images right now. None of them have it. There's so many actual green beans here and none of what I'm looking for. Okay. Yeah, no, this was also not working. Thank you, though. I don't know what it's actually called. Well, we tried. Ad quote, it could be 2 Christmas ornaments together or aliens balls. Overall, though, no, I would not say it's balls. I like that you put that in context. Thank you. But I really liked your Odyssey YouTube vid. Thank you, llamas. Oh, that means a lot. If anyone hasn't seen it, we just started posting Odyssey to YouTube, so you should check it out. Hard, thank you so much for the 40 biddies. And Crunch, thank you for the 100 biddies. They're officially called Spring Platforms. Super Mario World Spring Platforms. Oh, 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 we have an image. We have an image. Okay. This. Oh. Nope. This right here. This right here. And he's jumping off of it right here. It's this. It's this. Thank you for coming to my bun talk. And thank you, Talia. Oh my god. We all really struggled with like what it is actually really called. I appreciate the teamwork. It really made that dream work. And thank you for the hype train. I don't know if I even fucking said it. How rude. But thank you for hyping me here. I've been there off and on while working on my final project. It's very busy. What a busy time. Take my money anyways. Crunch, you're so sweet. Thank you. I was reminded because I wanted to say also, Odyssey needs balls. I heard that clip come up earlier, and it is what reminded me to edit my new vid command, so I appreciate you for that, and I will never read Odyssey without Odyssey's nits. Also, yeah, the model makes my gay come out! Like, the jiggle physics are very good. If y'all don't follow Candy... Hold on. They've been live for a while. It's a subathon. It's a re-debut of a new model, so I'm not usually like into VTubers, but the ones I like, okay? We love Candy in this house. Also known as bouncing bows or springboard platforms. Bows? Bows. Bows. I know it's not bows. Also, I'm already on the tree. I think it was the 3rd ball. Oh, yeah, you were. I remember now. Okay, I need to make crunches then. Also starting 2 times a week uploads. Oh, yeah, I added it to the command, but forget to keep saying it. So we've only been doing Mondays at 8 a.m. lately, but CEO has gotten ahead of editing because this laptop is just a lot better at rendering stuff faster than their old one was. So we will be back to Mondays and Thursdays at 8 a.m. uploads. So if you enjoy the YouTube content on the days that I am not live, or at least 2 of the 3 days that I'm not live, then yeah, make sure you're keeping an eye on that. Drop a like and subscribe. I'm sorry. Okay, I know these. I knew that I wasn't gonna be able to like just pull up a level on my own like SNES Classic and show it to you, but I knew once you saw them, you would probably recognize them. VTubers, hell yeah. Our favorite VTuber of all, Rosie. Okay, wait. I would watch someone that was like an Anya VTuber. Hold on. Or your VTuber? Oh my god. Okay, sorry, I got excited. Yeah, we have all of Odyssey and about half of Kingdom Hearts 2 edited, so I think we can do 2 times a week for a while. Hell yeah. You have half of Kingdom Hearts 2 already edited? That's amazing. Thank you. I didn't realize it was already so far along. Oh my god, I started drawing again. I need to do the fucking ornament. Jesus, one. Crunch, is your name Red? I think it's Red. Make it red. I knew there was something I needed to get to, and I thought I was getting back to what I was doing before. Jesus. Okay. Is it okay if I put Captain Crunch with just one R? Would that be okay? Because it might be too long. Just staying focused on the right thing. I'm glad you understand because I did not mean to forget. Okay, cool. Okay. Got Captain Crunch. It's hard to see because it is so fucking shiny. Also, it's very difficult to write on something when you can see your own face staring back at you. Very strange. Not sure I would enjoy drawing on a mirror. In case anyone needed to know that. Trying to shorten the entire Roxas bit to one watchable video was a nightmare, especially since Twitch decided to mute Sanctuary and the 3 minutes leading up to it. And the 3 minutes leading up to it? Wow. Do I need to like record some audio over that or something? I could probably watch my own face and record some type of like audio over it. Okay, you're on the tree. The tree's getting full. I'm so excited. It's okay, I subtitled important stuff and got the game audio back. Okay, I knew that you probably got the game audio back, but like, I wasn't sure if it was gonna just be weird if I didn't have any talking. Especially for the first part of a part 1. So if I need to record something over it, I mean, I've never done that before, but I can. So it's gonna be like the end of Kingdom Hearts 1 where it was subbed. Yeah, but the end of a finale video is different than the beginning of the first part of a series video. Do you feel me? Okay. I would maybe like to watch that part first, before we upload it. If that would be okay, just to see if I do need to add something. Would it be hard to add over the top? Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, even if I'm just like, oh, in here I was just like, why am I Roxas? Or whatever, you know? Could record your playthroughs, you stream it, but that may overheat your PC or make stream lag unless you record sound alone. Yeah, see, that was my biggest thing, is like, what do I do? Because it's gonna mute it. So I was thinking if I play Kingdom Hearts, where it's gonna be playing Sanctuary or Simple and Clean, which always gets muted, I can at least click start recording during those parts and then stop recording once, you know, the part is over, or a couple minutes later. That way I'm not recording the entire time I'm streaming, but could still maybe get those parts. Lit with the raid. Is this why you said you weren't supposed to be here earlier? Because you were streaming, you little cutie. I gave you a green ornament. It's right here. It's this one. For your sub earlier. You're so cute. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you up to? Final Fantasy. What is that? X2. 12. Wow, that was the most like math I've ever done on a fucking Roman numeral. Almost called it a Roman letter. I don't know what I'm saying. Wow, okay. Lit, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I am Bun. I don't know what I'm doing right now. We're just a clusterfuck of thoughts, but that's okay. We're having a great time over here. Lit, I hope you had a great stream. How was Final Fantasy 12? Why do they not just put the number? I gotta know. Like, why do they gotta make it all fancy? It's always so hard to remember. Anytime someone raids me when they played a Final Fantasy, I'm like, okay, gotta do math really quick. Let's figure it out. I don't know, I hate it too. Okay, this makes me feel better. Well, welcome, friends. We are slowly but surely working on my bullet journal here. I usually like to have this penciled out part done, so I don't have to be like counting and stuff on stream, but it is what it is. I wasn't able to get as much of it done yesterday as I wanted to, but it's because I had a therapy appointment. I made a couple of doctor's appointments. I'm really trying to get back on taking care of myself instead of just like pretending that like my life isn't happening or something. Well, it is. So yeah, I don't know. That's why we're still working on the pencil and you can't really see anything. But the last month looked like this. I've been watercoloring a bit. I'm gonna have to not do that anymore because it's making it super warped. I gotta do some catch up. But this is kind of what it ends up looking like. And yeah. I'm so bad at like describing my stream when I get a raid. We also play games. Like I just do whatever the fuck I want over here. You know what I mean? And we vibe while I'm doing it. And if anyone is not following Lit, you absolutely should be. Like, her stream is so cozy. She's just a cozy person. Like, I don't know. I just feel cozy whenever I'm around her. Like, I feel like we could meet in person and like I would just be so comfortable right away. We chillin', big chillin'. See, that's what I'm saying. I vividly remember chillin'. What was that yesterday? I remember saying that yesterday, but now I don't remember why. Like a fake alibi? I don't even know. I don't know what number it is. I have to ask Sylv every time. Yo, what number is this again? I have to stop and be like, okay, X is 10. The numbers are coming after it. That means they come after it. 2. 10, 2. 12. And I have to try to say that when I'm like, oh, Final Fantasy 12. Nice. Oh my god. Gotta go AFK a bit and buy more dog food. Good luck dog fooding. Literally every single time. That's great. Hi, Sylv. How are you? But then you can't have wonderful sequels like 10-2 and 13-2 and Lighting Returns. Oh. we all, wait, ad quote, we also just do whatever the fuck I want here. Yeah, that's true. If I had to explain my stream in one sentence, I just do whatever the fuck I want. I don't know. I'm not worried about, like, growth or whatever. Like, yeah, this is my job, but also I'm not gonna, like, not be genuine about what I'm doing on stream, I guess? I don't know. I can't make myself do something I don't want to do for the sake of, like, growing the stream or something. Is I guess what I mean by that. Don't wild the ducks. Like, I'm just stressing myself out having a stream on top of my work. Team, get your work done. I love you. Thank you for hanging out, though. I think I have a DM to reply to from you as well. But I had homework, so I was trying not to distract myself with DMs. I love you. Good luck with your project. She probably couldn't hear me anymore, but it's fine. I haven't even picked like a color scheme yet. Oh my god. Okay, bud, you're very behind. Also, my stomach hurts, but I'm hungry, and I would really like that to make some sense. This music is like slightly chaotic. Y'all might not see much of fun on my stream tonight. You might just be hungry, little bud. Wait, why would I not be on your stream? Doing this? Yeah, I might be hungry, I don't know. My tummy was hurting earlier though, so I'm just confused. So excited that our meeting was canceled, but it turns out it wasn't canceled and it's a big social event instead! Literally the opposite of canceled! Oh my god. Splee. I'm so sorry, Splee. Good luck. Because I assume you'll be doing bullet journal stuff. That makes sense. I don't know why I said the whole word when you said bujo. I mean, hopefully not, though. I like to do the stuff on stream, but I shouldn't have saved all this pencil stuff to do on stream. Maybe I won't do it all. I'll finish these ones and maybe start doing the weeklies or something. I'm excited to redo these nails soon. Theme alternate red and green with a gold accent nail. Why is that what I was gonna do? Not exactly that, but that's very similar to what I was gonna do for December. Did I give you that idea? Mine was gonna be more random nails though. Like I want red glitter, I want green glitter, and I want gold glitter. And pick which nails they go on, you know? But guess we hadn't talked about it, no. Oh, you know what? This was supposed to be one too low. I've done my nails since the first time I did it. Never have the energy. It does take a lot of energy. That's part of why I like just getting mine done now, because I'm like, okay, just have an hour of my time, but I don't have to really do anything. I just sit there. And I'm really weird too, because when I'm getting my nails done, it's the only time I'm not like super chatty. Like normally I'm so talkative, but like when I'm getting my nails done, it's just very like calming for me to where I just kind of want to like sit there and chill, you know? I don't know. I mean, if you talk to me, I'm not going to ignore you, but I'm not like starting conversation like I normally would. Well, there's an ad about to start in 45 seconds. I'm so sorry. Okay, this music is like so much right now. Oh, and this is very long too, so what we're gonna do is just skip it. Okay, much better. I can't focus right now. I like to make time since it makes me feel nice, but it does take a while. Yeah, I used to paint my nails like once a week. Every Sunday before like the work week would start, I would paint my nails a different color, but now I just like to get them done because they can be long too. You almost fell asleep when I did your toes? Yeah, like it's just a very like relaxing time for me. This is the last page of pencil I'm gonna do right now. And then I'll figure out like the color scheme and everything, and we'll just kind of start on the weeklies and go from there, because I just feel like I'm spending a lot of time on the pencil part, which makes it harder to chat. And I'm like counting and stuff and trying to make sure I'm not gonna mess this up. Not to say I can't mess up on the other parts, but it's not as easy to, I guess. And then that way, if I do need to work on anything in between today's stream and tomorrow's stream, it will just be pencil stuff and not stuff you would actually like want to see. Oops. I can't do anything with my hands during though, and I have a very hard time being idle like that. Oh yeah, I have a hard time with it too. I have to have on like a show that I care about watching, or like have CO open my phone for me so I can scroll my phone or something. Llamas, you're here. I have one, and I restarted Avatar and almost done with season 1 again. Yeah. I put a lot of like pressure on myself, I think, to type in the Discord channel every time we watched it, and it just made it a little bit harder to like want to watch, I guess. So we are rewatching up to where we were before, which I believe is like halfway through season 2, and then I can get back to talking about it in Discord and stuff. But in case anyone was wondering why it was taking me so long, I just needed to go back and like rewatch it as if we're just like binging it and not typing my every thought into the channel. I mean, to be fair, I don't think anyone ever expected me to like live tweet the experience in Discord, but I very much like got it in my head that that's what I was gonna do, so. Actually, that is annoying. Shit, no, I forgot what I said. Did you find the Spy Family manga? No! I forget where I'm supposed to look for it, Bello. Also, I forgot completely, so thank you for reminding me, because I want to find it. Can send you a link? Thank you. I know I've been awful at checking DMs. I'm almost done with this class, and hopefully I will be able to just like catch up with everything then. Why did I close the— I swear to God. I'm losing my mind. I'm actively losing my mind. Okay. We're gonna come over here. I need to pick out some colors. We're gonna do like a Christmassy colored theme. Let me see what I have in terms of like reds and greens. Oh. Everything. A lot of tombos that are red and green. See if some of these are like the same colors as each other. A lot of greens. Sent, thank you, Bello, you're the best. Alright, we got 847 and 847. Yes, these are the same. Is there one I've already like used? Can we tell? I can't tell. I mean, I don't use red a lot, so probably not already used. These look different from each other. 856 and 845, yeah, okay. These greens are definitely all different from each other. And I'll probably do a gold. What's in here? Using all these for this month. I love this bag. It's so stinking cute. I can hold it right here. It's this like Little Twin Stars makeup bag from Wet n Wild. This is like packed full, so the stars are having a hard time moving around, but there's like little confetti in it and stuff. And it moves all around. Oh, it's so cute. It's like very full of super tips from Crayola though. Crayola, sponsor me! Look how many super tips I have, please. Oh, oops, I'm stepping on a bag. I wanted to listen to some full cast audiobooks as I have trouble focusing when it's one person narrating, and tried the book called American Gods. I heard great things about it but couldn't get into it after 2 to 3 hours of listening. Is it because I'm not American it didn't hit home? I have no idea. I've never heard of it before. So I don't know. Oh, here's some like reds and greens, but like I was using these for a coloring page. To try them, and at least I know it's from this, so that's fine. A smaller one, but I'll take both of them out just to be sure. Oh, okay. I like moved my mouse over a little bit and it like made everything I had open just like look like it was not open. That scared the shit out of me. Okay. So popular. Thought maybe you heard. No, I hadn't heard of it. I didn't know it was so popular. Listening to a solo narrator book that I wanted to read and can actually focus, so that's good. Oh, that's good. I feel like I have to like the voice of the narrator to be able to focus, you know? Totally, you haven't heard of it either, but don't really read much anymore. Yeah, I don't read a ton, so that could be the problem. No audio dramas, fictional podcasts to listen to at the moment, so I wanted to listen to audiobooks. Nice. By Neil Gaiman. Yeah, I have no idea who that is. Is he well known? Oh shit, yeah, it should be good then. Oh, interesting. He's such a chill dude. He wouldn't even care if you liked it. Oh, you mean he's not the type of author that would like search his name on Twitter to see what people are saying? Interesting. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome on in. all follow names are hidden, so if anyone like is trying to lurk and like maybe wanted to follow but like doesn't want to get called out, like I absolutely will never say your name unless I see you talking in the chat. You can very much just like silently follow here and keep chilling. But I do appreciate you. Thank you. Honestly, couldn't get into it. I mean, just because something is popular doesn't mean it's for everyone either. It could be a cultural thing though, where like if you're not from here, maybe it doesn't make sense or doesn't matter, or you know what I mean? Like you said, doesn't hit home as much. The solo narrator is actually good. He's doing the feminine voice as well. Oh, cute. He was very well known. He and Terry Pratchett wrote Good Omens together, so if you've seen that show on Amazon, that's an example. I have not. I don't know what it is. Apparently he even wrote the book Coraline that got a movie. Wait, what? He wrote Coraline, that's cool. I never thought I'd be thinking Peeper. I mean, who would think that, Nightbot? Who would? He's an active Tumblr user. There's great posts where somebody sent him and asked, saying their teacher told them they can't use an author's first name because you don't know them, and he responded saying, yeah, for sure! Like, can I use you by your first name? And he said that's cool. That's great. That's my kind of guy. We love to hear it. Okay, let's test out these reds and greens. And see what we're feeling. I try to put it in like a gradient order if I can. Oh no, you're good, you're good. I just wanted to clarify. That's hella funny. I feel like if I were an author and somebody came to me with that, I'd be the exact same way. Actually, here's an author's note that says they do know me. Lyric work fire, ugh, be back later. Not like an actual fire though, yeah? Love you. Some of these colors come out looking very different than you would anticipate. So I would have put that green in a different spot had I known it looked like that. For anyone who has wondered how I pick a color scheme, like this. I try to think of like colors that I want. I always grab more than the colors that I want. And then I just kind of like see what looks best. Oh, see, like that one's more orange than I thought. I think we'll have to do 2 reds, 2 greens, and then a gold. Okay. So I definitely like this dark red. And I definitely like this green next to it. It's kind of hard to see true to color. This is a bit more true to color up here. Look while I do chores! Oh, thank you for lurking. Gotta get back on the phones or I'm gonna be stupid. I don't want to do it. Talia, you got this. You got this. I'm sorry they're gonna be dumb and annoying, but like, you are the person who can help, you know? I'm kind of feeling this more like olive green at the top. But which of the other reds? They all look kind of similar. Yeah, I do like that Crayola one more than I thought. I don't know. This is hard to choose. I think I like this last one. Okay. So we like this first one and the last one, so we can put these away. And then the reds, we liked the first one and the last one. That's kind of funny. It's the same kind of thing. I'm gonna keep this one out just in case I end up not liking it, because this was the only one I maybe wasn't sure of. Okay, let's see how this will look. We got dark red. Lighter red. It's a bit of an orangey red, but I like that. Got this dark green. It's weird at the top, but that's okay. Your lines are so smooth, thank you! I try. I do have like a dot grid underneath the paper too, or like on the paper that you can't see as well, but okay, yeah, I think this will be really pretty. And I think it looks nice in that order too. With the reds and then the greens and then the gold. Cool. I always like to test it and see what it's gonna look like first. Put that away. This over here for now. Okay. Was I going to do these boxes gold? I might do it with the smaller one. This bigger one feels like leaky almost. The way it's like gotten on the cap and stuff. I don't know. Oh, leaves blowing around. Because a big truck drove by. Oh, they're flying off the tree! In the sunlight. Oh, it's gorgeous. I wish I could show you without doxing myself. I just really wish I could. So the question becomes, how am I gonna do this? I guess I could do a gold first and see how that goes. It's really skinny, but I think it should work. Or do I do the thicker one? Is it too skinny? No, we like a skinny line for the boxes. Oh, car alarm going off. It's hard with a paint pen because you have to make sure you're like keeping the paint flowing, you know? More so than like a multi-liner or something. What's a good call? It's so pretty. Okay. Got those gold boxes done. It's hard to see, but I don't know. I definitely need to get some type of like desk lamp to light up this area better. I used to only have one key light in the middle and I had it kind of pointed down and it kind of made my journal a little bit brighter too, but now I have both key lights over here. One is facing the wall and super bright, and then one is less bright and facing me, but it's not facing down the way it used to be because it wouldn't even really get onto the book the way it did before. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. To get it lit better. These pens are like in the way of my fucking elbow. forgot this part. Oops. Oh no. Oh my god. I could not have my hand down and it made the line like so wobbly. Okay, this is super cute. And I need to like let it dry though, I think, because I definitely remember using some type of gold paint pen. I don't think it was a Posca, but I've used it on a Christmas themed month before. And it was pretty quick to like transfer over. So maybe what I can do is like find a piece of paper I could put in between. I'll pull some papers out of this notebook. How about that? Okay, let me see if I can get this like notebook part off because I hate it. Oh, and then I'm like putting it all over the gold that I'm trying to let dry. That makes sense. That's really smart. Oh, there's about to be an ad and I'm very sorry. We are trying to keep the pre-roll off though, because it is helpful for when new people come in and want to see if they like the stream before sticking around through an ad. So thank you for sitting through it. I appreciate you. Okay, I think I should be able to stick this here like this, and then we can go to the next week for the sake of like being able to keep going. Llamas, you had a nap? Does sound nice. Okay, I need to move these pens there. That's my mind. Oh, thank God. I can just pull a line without my elbow getting on pens. Beautiful. We love to see it. You did. Amazing. How long of a nap was it? I feel like it wasn't that long, was it? Or is my sense of time just fucked? Because, like, that's also very possible. Probable, even. Pretty short one, yeah, but I was out and it felt like it was way longer. Nice! Sort of thing where I had to check the time several times to believe it. I just don't know if I would wake up that fast. That's incredible. Lee, welcome back. Dogs have been fed. Oh, sweet babies. Give them some pets from me, please. It's good to have you back. Welcome back. Only had energy for one chore, but thankfully my housemates are very understanding in that regard. You know what? One chore is better than none chores, which is mostly what I do a lot of the time because energy sucks. So shout out to living with people who understand that and like know that you're not just like lazy. Mandalorian, hi! Oh my goodness, I'm behind on chat. I'm sorry, 1 second. Bun focus indeed, yeah. None chores with left be! Absolutely. Hi, Bun, hope you're well. Cat Crunch is still here. Thanks for the sub! Hell yeah, hope you enjoyed the sub! Some nice emotes, some nice ad-free viewing. Hell yeah. It's great to see you, Fran. How are you doing? Oh, you're welcome. Hell yeah. Oh, I missed the first thing you said. Sorry. One of them is just as neurodivergent, and the other has lived with us both for like 5 years. Okay, yeah, so they get it. They get it. Look, being neurodivergent is hard because it's not like I don't want things to be clean. In fact, I like desperately need them to be clean. But then can I executive function to clean them? No. There's disconnect, and it sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn off the /me's, I think, because it shows up weird on like the on-screen chat down here with the gray background behind it. I think I'll probably do these gold outlines and then take another break. I'm done with the weekly outlines and then try to figure out what I'm gonna do for like designs or something behind it, you know? Because this is the first time I'm doing boxes like this without painting it behind it. At least in a really long time, so I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. Okay, fuck that up. Oh. Fucked that up too. Okay. I accidentally connected this box with up there. What? Why would I do that? How do you make that mistake? Okay. Pay attention. Jeez. This maybe doesn't have a ton of paint in it. Need to get a new gold soon. Looks like it's running out. That sucks. Especially because this is the one that's the same size as the pack of Posca pens we just got. This is the only small one of these I have too. Damn. I think I have one more week that I need to outline, and then I will take a break. Yeah, we're at about 4 hours, which is why I'm feeling like I want a break. Shit, I'm gonna have to like buy a new one of these like tomorrow. I wasn't planning on that. I guess I have had this pen for like a year though. I'm shocked it's lasted this long. Was kind of hoping to like wait till we got paid to buy something, but okay. The most annoying thing is, like, had I known that I needed a new one of these before today, I probably could have gotten, like, a good Black Friday deal at Michael's or something. I probably wouldn't be on just one, though. That's all I will be buying. Vincent! Status update, nothing's happening. Time has slowed to a crawl. Why did you have to come in? Like, why did they make you come in if there's nothing going on? Did they just need, like, a person to be there? All over the place. This is not the part I was on. Okay. Amanda! How are you? I love you. In case something's up. Okay. On standby, it looks like. Yeah, can you play a game? I got the place has a gym. I mean, that's convenient. Yeah, maybe you could play a game. What are some mobile games? Oh god. Bad at mobile games. I don't do a lot of mobile games. I have like a puzzle app that I use. I want to do puzzles. But I don't know for puzzles in my house. So, app it is. Amanda, how is your new job going? I would like to say that I mentioned the word break, and then of course, like clockwork, here you are. Fun thinks about taking a break? Here's Amanda. Oh, you got off work early? Nice! Pixel Dungeon? Oh, I've never heard of that. What do you do? Oh yeah, Genshin you can play on mobile. I always forget. Unite and Wild Rift. Wait, are these jokes? I see the kappa now. A physical therapy and the girl training me insisted I didn't need to come back if I didn't want to, so I'll take it. I love that. Particularly, yet another Pixel Dungeon is my fave. Nice. I'm gonna try to get a variety of shit done because I've let a variety of shit fall through the cracks. I feel it. I made 2 doctor's appointments yesterday. Had a phone appointment and an x-ray this morning, and then I have a PAP next week, which I'm not looking forward to. I shouldn't even have Twitch on or chat with my mates, but I also need to do something. Are you there for like security or something? Like where you're supposed to be like really watching what's going on around you? Like you're not supposed to be distracted by stuff or something? I don't know, I try not to ask too much about like what people do for their jobs, like beyond what they want to share. Oh, I didn't do the lines on those. Okay. Do that in a little bit. You graduated physical therapy today. That's amazing. I might have to go to physical therapy for my hip, but now I'm just confused because what happened was last summer I fell while I was roller skating. The first time I fell and hurt my hip. And I never went in to get it x-rayed or anything. I thought it was fine. And then I started panicking that I didn't get it checked out and that maybe it wasn't fine. Little brownie again. Oh, what a baby. Oh. Shout out to this pup's owner. They take him out a lot. I think this has to be a new neighbor of ours. I'd be their friend, I'm just saying. I think they shaved their head a bit. It looks really nice. Anyway, I'm friends with this person that I've never met, obviously. But yeah, so I got it checked out today finally, and the test results came back so fast that everything was fine. So I don't really know what the fuck is wrong with me, because it has been kind of hurting. But like also I have been like gaining weight, so maybe there's just more weight on it. I don't know. I can't figure out what it is. Still have chronic pain, but no longer have a back, neck, strain injury that needs constant treating and attention. That's amazing, Amanda. I'm sorry you still have some pain, but I'm glad that it's not something that needs the constant treatment like it did before. Oh my god, Flappy Bird. I cannot. That quote. On the compound, making sure people don't come in. It's been a problem lately. Oh, I got you. So I guess you do need to make sure you're like paying enough attention. I get that. Let you do odd jobs. That's cool. What's the most fun one that you've done? All the G's for Amanda. Hell yeah. We love to hear it. I am Miles. Welcome in. How's it going? So far, the new job is going good. Walked into a position where they clearly needed help checking in on a client accounts and clearly were trying to fill a position for a while, but it's honestly not so behind that it's stressful. TM. I got you. I'm already helping them get caught up. Oh, that's amazing. Still in new girl training mode, and just having me look at accounts even at a slower pace and finding stuff to update is helping bring the volume of tasks down. That's amazing. I love to hear it. I need to add these lines, and then I need to take a break because I have to pee. Okay. It looks like there's an ad that's supposed to start in like 2.5 minutes anyway, so I think I'll take my break and I'll run the ad. I'll just try to do some ad breaks over the break so that it's not interrupting the content. Sorry about your hip. If it's flaring up or you knew you heard it before, it's worth taking seriously. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. And like, I really want to start getting more into like fitness things again. To try to help with my favorite pastime of eating carbs and only carbs. So I wanted to make sure that if there was something wrong with my hip that I was getting it checked out before I try to like run and put more strain on it, you know? Yeah, I don't know though, but the x-ray said it was fine, so I'm not really sure what else I'm supposed to do. And now I'm just like, was it even hurting, or was I thinking it was hurting because I didn't get it checked? And I'm pretty sure it was hurting because I've been like really bitchy, so I don't know. But it doesn't like hurt when I walk or anything like that. Just like if you poke on it, or like if my elastic on my pants is like on the wrong spot, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Theo's back. Got to watch the Mario trailer and be back in time for stream again. Mario trailer for the new Mario Kart courses? Or the movie? It's like there's a new Mario game coming? I know there's the new Mario Kart courses about to drop. I missed what Amanda said. Bodies can still get cranky just because, like, you can dip into nerve and have it affect things for a while. Huh. Moving one side of your body over the other can irritate joints. It's really a toss-up, but I hope your doctors can help sort it out, and if you need PT, I hope it helps. Thanks, Amanda. I don't know. I wasn't expecting her to say that that would be, like, the first thing she was gonna do. But that's what she said on the phone appointment, and, like, I don't know if I've heard back from her since. I haven't checked my, like, messages, so I'm not sure. Welcome back, bud. Thanks, llamas. Oh my god, the good bot after current bots. That's great. I just always like to check, like, during a break every stream. Make sure no bots have slipped through. It was for the movie. Nice. Was there a new trailer for it?
Alright, step on the engine brake. The heating bottle is waiting for you.
Yeah, new courses soon. I think it's in, like, I think somebody said just over a week. I want to say Kevin said it. There was a trailer for that got posted in my Discord probably like a week or two ago in the general channel. And I watched it. There's a new Rainbow Road, so you'll like it. To be fair, this Rainbow Road is like in outer space though, so it looks way cooler. Yeah. You should check out the trailer if you can. I even thought Talia will love this. At one point you're on like a ring of Saturn. It looks really cool. I think it's the last one before it releases. The last trailer before the movie comes out. Sorry, I got distracted talking about Mario Kart and now I have to remember when we're talking about it and when we're not. I'm all over the place right now, sorry. Also, sorry, I'm still coughing. I definitely had a smoke break like towards the end of my break. Charlie makes a very good Luigi. I could see it. It's windy today. I don't think it's too windy here. I do have a little bit of a headache though. I always get a headache in the wind. PT helps a lot of different sources of pain. Okay. Strengthening specific muscles can help with removing pressure from nerves, joints, and keep everything moving in a way that feels comfier. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it could just be that I haven't like been doing a lot. I feel like my nose is running now. Hold on. And now my stomach hurts. Really rude. Homophobic, honestly. I'm not sure. Ah. You have to hear me blow my nose, but like, that's what it is. Oh, it's from Mario Kart 7? I thought it was new. Well, either way, it's one that definitely was not on there before. My issue with my back was literally due to the amount of lifting and general motion I was doing in front of my body at Starbucks. Was favoring over using the use of a large muscle group in my back, and the small muscles in my back weren't strengthening. Oh. I was messing with the smooth movement the two muscle groups were supposed to do together. That's really interesting. I wonder if maybe something like that happened. Maybe it did happen when I fell. and I only thought I needed to worry about the bone, but maybe there's something else going on. Not watching a trailer, but I did look at the course list. Okay. Now do GameCube Rainbow Road. I mean, at this point, I guess give us all the Rainbow Roads. Fuck it. I was irritating my spine because the muscles would like move clunky and it would cause inflammation. Oh, yep, that makes sense. Well, I mean, maybe something like that is happening. And I guess potentially gaining some weight on top of something like that already being an issue. Maybe put some more strain on it or something. It's new to me, hell yeah. Classic case of capitalism-induced injury, right? Literally didn't break or hit anything and basically more or less accumulated an injury over time. Yeah, I could see that at a job like that too, for sure. I guess I will do the gold on this part. Oh. So something didn't show up on an X-ray doesn't mean your pain isn't there, or that a reason isn't there. Okay, this makes me feel better, because if it's not something wrong with the bone, that's probably something easier to fix, right? Like, I think something being wrong with the bone would have been, like, worst case scenario. Like, what we wanted, so... Okay, this helps. That. December 7th, OMG, it's literally a week away. Yes, so we'll definitely do some Mario Kart next week for sure. I think we'll try to do some this week too, but if it ends up not working out, definitely next week for the new courses. No, for Mario Kart, hell yeah. They give us just enough time in between waves to like get bored with it and then get hyped for it again, I feel like. The song got a little trippy. I coughed right into the mic, I'm so sorry. I tried to turn away and I went the wrong way. My stomach fucking hurts. I'm so annoyed. I ate food because my stomach was hurting, and I was like, oh, maybe it wants food. But now it hurts even more. I could scream. Baking generally only affects things if it's a lot of weight and you aren't active enough to where your muscle is struggling to support it. A little bit of weight gain, generally speaking, shouldn't hurt without an underlying issue, especially if you're regularly active. I'm not regularly active, though, is the problem. I'm sitting here a lot. I sit at the couch a lot. I do go for walks on a lot of days, but not every day and not always a very long one. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not like completely inactive, but I'm not like, I haven't roller skated for a few months, and things like that that would maybe normally be stretching out that muscle group or working it, especially since it is in my legs, and roller skating is what I do the most leg wise. I don't know, but like my stomach hurts now, and now it kind of is making my hip hurt, probably because it's pressing on something. I don't know. I could cry. I don't know what it's trying to tell me. I'm trying so hard to listen, but I don't know what it's trying to say. On top, it's really easy to gaslight ourselves into thinking pain isn't valid or real and live an obvious injury, but you always still want to address any kind of recurring pain. So the smart, safe thing to do. Yeah, well, and then I just was like, was I in my head thinking, oh, I never got this, like, looked at? Is that a problem? Still struggle with listening to what my body's telling me. It's hard. It's hard to know what it wants. What do you want from me, body? I still need to put this on now. Yeah. Okay, I'm very all over the place in terms of what we're doing here. Let's do... Let's do colors first here, I guess, because I don't want the gold to be first. Why is my stomach like this? I mean, I did eat like a frozen burrito, so I probably know the answer to this question, but like... there's only so much I can like do, you know? My 20s working shitty jobs where I ignored all my body signals telling me to stop what I was doing, so now my body hates me all the time. Ugh. That's rough. Like yells at you to get the message across because clearly you don't listen otherwise or whatever. The worst part about traditional art when you get like a hair on your pen or brush or paper or in your paint hair. That's great. At least now I listen. Fair. It communicates the way we'll listen to, you know? I get it. I'll always advocate for people not doing what my dad does, like ignoring mild occasional sharp pains in his shoulder over the course of about a year, only to find out he's torn his rotator cuff and other nearby muscles multiple times in his life. Oh my god. Had a very cranky surgery recently to address that. Oh god. Yeah, it's exactly what we don't want, for real. Well, I've neglected anything health-wise for the past 2 years, so it's about time for me to try to be addressing it. I finally got back into therapy a few months ago, which I think was the #1 thing that I needed to do in order to even feel worthy enough to take care of my physical health. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. And even then, it's still the kind of thing where I'm just like, I'll do it for CO. They need me around. You know what I mean? It's not really for myself as much as it probably should be. I'm trying though. But that's my way of being able to do it for myself. It's like telling myself that it's for them. Do it for them. Pictures of CO as a Simpsons character, you know? Pain's sharp even if it's mild and intermittent. That's usually a signal to get it seen as soon as practical. Dull throbbing or aching that's constant and seemingly insistent, also a sign to have it checked out as soon as practical. Yeah. And I like, I don't know, I probably just didn't want to think anything was wrong with it before. You're very similar. Should focus on taking care of myself for me, but like if it's for someone else, at least it's getting done for now. Yes, exactly. Like I hope to shift that more towards myself, but if I can remind myself that there are people who love me and like want me to be healthy and around for as long as possible, then like that helps me take care of the body maintenance shit. So I can do it for you, and that's cool too. Exactly. Personally had to retrain my brain over pain somewhat recently. The general reflex mindset is if you can tolerate it, it's not a big deal. Is that footwork music? Let's see. Oh, it's at the top on this one, not at the bottom. Jazz step, orchestral funk, drum and bass, jump up, etc. Is what it says. Oh, there's just like a lot of different songs happening here. I'll copy paste the link. My pain threshold I know is high, so that is a terrible gauge. Seriously. And a lot of people that have like chronic pain definitely have like a higher pain threshold usually because you have to, you know? Am I gonna be focused on this 24/7 or like am I gonna just try to ignore it until a certain point, you know? Now I try to look at it as, is this out of my ordinary? How often is it occurring out of my ordinary? Yeah, it definitely is happening more when I have like pants or something on. And that was part of the reason I thought maybe part of it was from gaining weight, is because now my pants are tighter. And then like that's the spot it's getting tighter on and then hurting. Do you know what I mean? Leading to me doing things like having a numb thumb for 2 weeks, hearing voices like a robot for a week, and ignoring both. Crunch, I swear to God. You better take care of yourself. Had a broken wrist and the doctors were like, it's not broken, else you'd be in much more pain. That's wild. I mean, to be fair, when I broke my hand, they like had to make sure I wasn't gonna pass out until I could get like picked up from cheerleading practice. And at a couple of points I was like seeing dots in front of my eyes. So that was scary. Oh, and also, so when I broke my hand, it was right here and I had to like hold it on my shoulder. Like I had to have some type of like support underneath it. I couldn't just walk around with my hand dangling there. Pretty sure that was the sign it was broken. But then we didn't go get x-rays or anything till the next morning because this was cheerleading practice after like school and work hours from like 6 to 8 p.m. So like nothing was open. Pretty sure they didn't really have urgent cares then. So they knew I was in pain though, but I had to just like sleep with it on a pillow and then get it in a cast and stuff the next day. It was wild. I, for one, love you and want you to be around as long as possible. Take the best care of yourself you can. And at the absolute minimum, be kind to yourself. Thanks, llamas. I'm trying. I wrote a post-it that has affirmations on it, and it's on my monitor. Oh, you can't see my hand. Okay, here's my hand. It's right here. You can see the shadow. I'm right here. It's right here on my monitor where I can see it. I can't say them out loud because it feels silly and kind of dumb, but I wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different things, and I'm over here a lot, so I make myself look at it. Okay, I read it again, thanks. Well, I had a phone appointment and went and got an x-ray today, all before 9 a.m. I have an appointment for next Thursday for, I don't know, they call it women's health, but I don't like that name for it. Reproductive health? I don't know what we call it, but we got that appointment next week, so now that I've actually been like making appointments, I feel like I'll be better about taking care of that kind of stuff for myself again. These are long going much better now? Okay, good. Uncomfortable compression can absolutely irritate joints. It's weird though, because like it doesn't hurt if I'm like walking. You know what I mean? It'll mostly be if I'm like sitting. Amanda, you're the best person to talk to about this, I feel like, because I feel like I'm very ADHD and like I very much over-explain the shit out of everything. So like my poor doctor was trying to like take notes today and she had to keep asking me to like go back to something I said, and I'm like, oh shit, sorry. But I also don't fully know like what's important, so I'm just trying to make sure I'm saying everything. But like me and Amanda are like right here on like just explaining things as much as they need to be explained and whatever, so I feel like you get me. Fitting clothes matter, but I wouldn't necessarily blame that on weight gain because weight fluctuation is normal and fine and not even unhealthy, but wearing clothes that are too small will put creaky compression on your blood vessels and joints. Interesting. I mean, I've had to size up my pants a few different times, so it's definitely possible. I don't have a number for you for like how much weight I've gained, simply because I don't have a scale at home. And I haven't actually been to a doctor's appointment that's like taken my weight in a while. I also maybe don't want to put a number to it. I'm not sure. I mean, I probably need to know. But I mean, I've probably gained at least the COVID-19 throughout the pandemic. You know what I mean? Okay. If I had to guess, it's at least that. You are worthy. Llamas, you are as well, by the way. Thank you. Think about how cranky your wrist starts to feel after keeping your hair tie on for too long? Oh yeah, and I get very upset about that kind of thing, so... yeah. Where else can I keep a hair tie without losing it? I have to just have like a scrunchie, because it's not really as tight. Unfortunately, only your hair. It hurts in my hair too. I hate hair ties. I hate having to put my hair up. Which is also bad. See, that's what I'm saying. Reproductive health is valid and accurate. Okay, yeah, I think that's what we'll call it. Because on the website it said women's health, but I'm like, more than women need this health. Anyway. At least your doctor's taking notes. Okay, to be fair, I had never, ever seen or talked to this doctor before. This was my very first, like, appointment with her. So we had to do some, like, in general health chats as well. But I think also she had to, like, write down what to send over for the x-ray, you know? I have a scale in our home as a rule, and it has honestly helped us all be healthier. Yeah. Like I said before, I've never, like, been obsessive about it or anything, but I just never want to be. And it's the kind of thing where, like, if it's in the room and I'm in the room, I'll probably step on it, you know? And, like, I don't need that in my life. But also, like, maybe if there was a number put to it, like, I would be like, oh my god, I need to do something. I don't know. I'm already subbed, but I want to sub! Queen! I love you. How are you? I guess I don't know when you last resubbed, but the tree and the ornaments will be here through the end of December. Gift subs also count. I do know it's like the end of the month though, so if you're like me, you broke. But we got ornaments. We got room. There'll be room if you have to wait, I promise. I tried to make it long enough so that people would have time to like get paid and resub or whatever. And still be able to get the ornament. You're not prone to obsessing over it if you know that you can check yourself if your mind starts to wander somewhere unhealthy. It's not a bad idea to know and keep track of your weight changes to know what's your normal. That's fair. I just like don't need it. Also, there isn't really anywhere to put it in our apartment, so I've just never thought to have it. If it's there, I'll check. I still do it at strangers' houses. Yeah, like at my parents' house, they had a scale in their bathroom, and like whenever I would use the bathroom when I went over to their house, like I would check. And sometimes I just feel bad about myself afterwards. Like maybe I didn't need to know. I don't know. And I don't want to sound like I'm being like fat phobic towards myself or towards anybody, because there's nothing wrong with like gaining weight or anything. But just, I don't know, society makes you feel all kinds of ways about all kinds of things, and yeah. Dental work, round 2 done today. Doing all right. Oh, Queen, I'm so proud of you. I had a doctor's appointment and went and had an x-ray today, and I have another appointment for next week, so I'm also trying to take care of backed up things. Mine's 6 months, I think. It doesn't renew until March. Well, no, but I mean, like, when your next, like, resub messages. Do you know what I mean? Like, it'll still pop up for the next month, though. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes, proud of you. Thank you. I just keep telling everyone, but honestly, I need the, like, good jobs to, like... feel like sitting on hold for 20 minutes was worth it. At least I only had to do 1 round of hold, though, that time. The last time, it was, like... I had to be on hold for, like, 20 or 30 minutes just to even get to somebody who then was like, oh, you need the advice nurse. And I was like, is that not who I was waiting to talk to right now, ma'am? Who are you? Why were you not the advice nurse? And I was trying not to be, like, upset about it like that, but, like, I did ask. I was like, wait, was this not the number for the advice nurse? And she said that it was, but there's just not a direct line, so you have to, like, wait in the line of everybody who's waiting to talk to somebody, and then they put you in the advice nurse line, and it's... You know? Okay, yeah, so it should come back up with your resub message, definitely within the next month. It maybe wasn't that long ago that it popped up, but it'll come up. I can't Twitch anymore. That's okay. There's a lot going on. Keep track of my way to see and understand patterns and correlations. That's definitely understandable. So my weight gain tracks with increased pain and inflammation. Helps me to recognize bloat weight when I'm experiencing it. Interesting. See, that's my thing too, is like I feel like I fluctuate a lot throughout the day. I'll start off the day perfectly fine, and then I'm so fucking bloated later on. You know what I mean? And like I can tell because my jeans will be loose when I put them on. And then I get bloated, and it's like, these jeans could not be fucking tighter right now, you know? And I just want to cry. Wait in the line to get in the line, for the queue for the line, for the hold list, for the person you're trying to reach who will connect you to the person you actually need to talk to. Yeah, wow, that was very accurate. Very well articulated. Because that's exactly what it was. I think C will be putting some stuff that is not lo-fi on the lo-fi playlist. It's just like chaotic lo-fi. Water retention, that's rude. After you're on your period, either to retain water and bloat. I think it was especially bad the like last week though, because I was on my period. So it probably was like even worse than it has been, you know? Be a normal daily experience because bodies are annoying. Yeah. I think part of it is a normal daily experience and part of it is just that like my diet sucks. And that I'm not like moving around as much as I once was. Because like... at my old job, I was on my feet a lot. And honestly, I felt like I was sitting down a lot. Like, I actually did gain some weight when I switched over to being a para from being a yard supervisor, because, like, yard supervisor, you're on your feet all day long. You know what I mean? It's like a restaurant, food retail kind of job, where you're just constantly on your feet. Like, there's no time to sit, there's nowhere to even sit if you could. You're just on your feet in the cafeteria or at the playground the whole time. And then I switched to being a para, which I get to sit half the time, but I'm constantly like up and down, you know what I mean? And that was probably like the first time I really gained weight in my life, because I was always really, really skinny, like just really fast metabolism. I was always pretty active, but also just had a fast metabolism. Could eat whatever I wanted, so like now my eating habits are fucked. It's just the whole situation. Theo-fi, mid-fi, oh my god. Y'all are the best. And general, my weight fluctuates pretty often, which especially now I have thyroid issues is making more sense. Oh my god, yes. Well, and you tracking it like probably helped figure out that you have thyroid issues too, right? Or at least like maybe led you to seek answers on that or something. That's how I can be 145 starting 2015, jump to 185 by end of 2016. Let's go back down to 140 in 2018, and then back to 180 by end of 2021. I mean, I definitely understand gaining weight over the pandemic. I feel like if you have somehow been able to like maintain or even lose weight during the pandemic, like how are you doing it? What kind of sorcery? What kind of sorcery are you running? But you know. But have you always been so gorgeous, Ralph? No, I was very awkward looking. Like, I was cute, and then I was very awkward looking, like puberty time. I mean, I guess who isn't, though? That's kind of the point of it. And then when I was like 16, I got cute. And I feel like I've gotten a little bit less cute since then, but then also more cute in a different way. In case you wanted my analysis. Oh, Rev, you're so sweet. Like, I had a real answer to that. Can you hear me? Could you hear my answer? Oh shit, there's an ad. Sorry, everyone. More cute for sure. That's really kind. You can hear? Okay, good. That's what I thought, because you didn't have the thingy, but like, I just wanted to make sure. Can you hear me? If you couldn't, would you even be able to know that I said that? No. One of the things I look forward to when I'm feeling healthier is keeping a stats sheet for my life. That's part of why I like to do this and bullet journal, is because it helps me with that kind of thing. In the middle really was fun listening to some signals I got after eating foods that made my body cranky that I normalized doesn't everyone experience. Turns out normal people don't have like a tired achy sick phase after eating steak or a burger. Oh, so can you not have red meat then? It makes you feel icky. I just have a hard time changing what I'm eating because I have a hard time with like executive function and eating, or anxiety and eating, and then like combine the two and it can be like really, really horrible, you know? I normally do this like in the other direction so I can see if there's like a white spot in between any of these, but I like this for right now. Also, tracking that will lead me to feeling healthier. Absolutely. It definitely goes hand in hand.
The best music all over London.
Okay. Cut out red meat and a bunch of gluten sources entirely. Reduce my added sugar consumption by at least half. All happen to be common sources of thyroid inflammation. Oh, I didn't know red meat was. Interesting. Ma'am. I'm speaking. This must be a new song. I've never heard this come up. Or like this video come up, you know? Lost 40 pounds. I should eat out in 6 months by taking my body signals seriously. Wow. I flush my own devices. I'll eat the same handful of things until I die or I can no longer find them and have to branch out. I like have my safe foods until I just don't want them anymore. And then I have to figure out a new one. Or I've found a new one and have replaced it. It's really annoying. 2020 started eating most of those things again due to accessibility and have not had the time or energy to properly put effort into my version of healthy eating yet, but I'll get there. Yeah, I definitely get that. I have not really, like, I'm lucky to be eating because I'm so tired. Vincent, it looks like it was a Grand Theft Auto song previously to this one. This pad has something on it. Very slowly approaching a serving wrap. Food in hand! Oh, did you bring blank? No? Oh well, too bad. Dies of starvation. Do the skinny outline. One definitely needs to dry a bit. Okay. That actually really helped my stomach a lot. I'll take it. Okay, sorry. I could like dance forever at everything all the time. Serve those focusing on what foods energize me, make me feel like satiated, and it really made a difference on how I started feeling overall. Absolutely minimized my experience with chronic pain. Went from debilitating nearly every single day and constantly exhausted down to it's only annoying but largely in the background and flares up big sometimes. I mean, that's a big deal. Stretch is always a good idea when your body feels weird. That's true. Can't tell if the paint pen has dried yet, but I guess we can at least see how it all lines up. I think it's good. I don't see any like white spots or anything. Definitely is not like super true to color. Be down here, but it's just more true to color about it. The reds are a lot more different than they look. I think I'll do another layer on the dark red though, because I think I did a second layer on the lighter red, but not on the darker red, and that's why it looks so similar on how it's capturing right now. Also love to hear about people figuring out their bodies, something about sharing in the human experience or whatever. Yes, absolutely. Like, sometimes it's just nice to know that we all are trying to figure it out, and that, like, not everybody has it as figured out as it maybe seems. Okay, that looks a lot better, I think. I can even see it from there. Yeah, this got intense. I don't know. This is not lo-fi. I mean, I can't complain because Theo finds music for me, so I don't have to, but this just maybe feels like it was supposed to be added to their playlist and not this one. Change your video style, it looks like. I didn't really change it. I can't do, I can't do the paint. I could not think of the fucking word. Because it's just like, it's so warped. And I just need it to be flat to be able to write on, you know? So, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do instead. But yeah, it is a bit different. Actively recognizing food as an energy source helps me with a lot. I really need to get back into that mentality. Don't worry so much about calorie content or any of that. Mostly just, do I feel bad after eating this? Then it should only be eaten in moderation. Yes, that's why I like... Where's it? That's why I try to keep track of my meals and snacks, but then sometimes I just don't do it for a few days, and then it's hard to remember what I had on which day, and then like which days I felt bad, so I'm trying really hard to just stay on top of it every day, but it's been hard. Sounds intense. My heart was racing a little. About what? Oh, the music? It's just not like the vibe we normally have. Like, this would be good for if I was gaming, but not so much for like my chillin' like art stream, you know? That's how I'm feeling about it. Feels chaotic. Working in produce has been really helpful to me because I'm surrounded by fruit and veg, so that's awesome. I'll deal with that stuff later. There, like that. Music's cool. Just not for chillin', right? I don't know. I feel scattered about it. I feel like I already skipped this before, though. So, I don't know. See a mushroom, eat a mushroom. I wish I liked mushrooms. I come for eating and I do thoroughly enjoy good food. Unfortunately, a lot of those foods cause excessive inflammation when I eat them too regularly. Yeah. Which causes my thyroid to misfire hormone production easier, and a bunch of fun stuff. Yeah, I don't really fully understand thyroids, I'm not gonna lie. If you could imagine me understanding any body part. Well, but I mean, you can remove it from the playlist. Well, I was waiting until I heard something from you. I don't know. It is cool, it's just catching me off guard, and then I was just wondering if it was new. I don't know, I hadn't seen you in the chat in a minute. Be a mushroom, get eaten. Change is relaxing, but then I grew up with D&B. I mean, it's just different from the rest of the playlist is all. So it's like throwing me off. I don't really know how else to describe it. I think I was making this one longer. I'm thinking about it. It's your playlist, so up to you. Well, I wasn't sure. I don't know, because it sucks because some of it is like really, really good, but then some of the songs that are on this video are like very chaotic. And I don't know how to feel about it. That's why I'm having a hard time with it. Also, welcome back. I love you. I didn't mean to like be talking shit about a song you picked or anything. I just wanted to explain. Wish my stomach wasn't fucking hurting. I love you too. Sorry, it's been an annoying day. That's okay. I mean, I'm sorry that it has been, but... I can't decide what I want to do. I mildly understand thyroids. Generally, thyroid is a big key in maintaining hormonal balance. Tracks with brain and other organs in an important way. Hormones from thyroid are messengers. Fuck up quantity of those hormones experience a variety of bad symptoms. Okay. I know it can fuck up a lot of things. I didn't understand that part of it. The human body really is very complicated, and they don't really teach you that much about it in school. It's wild how much you're just expected to figure out on your own, but it's really important that you learn. I don't know, math is important. I don't know. A lot of things are important, but so is that. I don't know what I want to do. Because I think it would be too much to try to do the pen to color in the background. I don't think we want to do that. Oh, do I do like stripes? Like it's like a candy cane or some shit? I don't fucking know. Why am I so stuck? A lot of demand things going on to maintain. Only recently did I get to tie them all up together into thyroid. Ugh. TM. Yeah, for real. Yeah, that feels similar at least. In school, when you try to do research online, there's so much bro science and contradictory info, right? Like there's like it's hard to know where is even good to like look at. What is like causing this shadow? Oh, it's this. Maybe I need to take a break. Oh my god, you redeemed a break. Okay, I'm going to. I shall. When I try to learn about building muscle, internet, eat 5 times a day, also eat only once a day, train every day, put in rest days. Yeah, it's like a lot of contradictory stuff. And you're like, who am I supposed to listen to? Vibes. Hell yeah, thanks, Crunch. Have to experiment what works best. Yeah, everybody's body's different. Everyone's body has different preferences, different limits, different thresholds, you know? So it's really hard to take other people's advice of what works for them, because sure, you can maybe use that as like somewhere to start, but like it might not work the same for you. There's a good chance it won't. And then you have to figure out how to adjust it so it will. I feel like I have to jump in and say a regular functioning thyroid doesn't need as much attention as I give mine. Yes, I figured as much. Considering most people probably don't know what it does. They're probably not doing much to make sure that it's good, you know? Other perspectives are important to consider. Yes, absolutely. Like, learning other perspectives also helps you figure out parts of your own. You know what I mean? Like, it helps you piece together certain things of like your own past and perspective because of your past. Directly know that because my body attacks mine due to an autoimmune disorder. Mine is prone to excess inflammation from other sources. Oh shit. Most people still be prone to that issue. That makes sense. We can redeem breaks now. Yeah, that one's always been there. I want to say that one's always been there. But it can be just for me to like stretch my hands and stuff, like if I'm playing a game, but in this case I was gonna take a break anyway, so yeah. Oh, and a hydrate? I shall. Oh my god, my fucking shoulder hurts. Why do I insist on sleeping in a way that has made it hurt now? Okay. I'm gonna go on break. I don't know why I sounded like that. Point flexing. Hell yeah. All of us selfishly putting points to keep onto ourselves. Like that. Should be good, I think. Okay. I think this will look nice. Maybe I should do like a... Oh, that's hard to maintain the whole way across, I guess. Yeah, like that. Also, I'm sorry that my Christmas colors were hidden underneath my, like, chat thingy, but they're right here. Undertale-ish? It could be. It was PlayStation Jungle Mix 0203. What is this? Toka 2 Touring Cars. Self-care, general body movements, decent rest, and monthly choices not primarily motivated by convenience will all be so much more accessible. Hell yeah. New season of Inside Job. What is that? I think I've heard of it. I'm also bad at knowing about shows while they're on. I have to go back over the gold on those parts, but overall it's going pretty well, I would say. Just go back to those gold parts. Do you know it's mesmerizing to watch you make journal lines? Thank you. That's cool. I love to hear that. I think it's semi-chings. Oh, see! Okay. Oh, I thought you meant the music sounded like Undertale. I'm so bad at knowing anything. Okay, you meant that the fucking plushie was from Undertale. I've never played Undertale. L'Oreal is here! An adult cartoon on Netflix about conspiracies and the shadow government. Interesting. I wonder why I've never heard of it. I do love a cartoon. And with dinner, good soup. Hell yeah. What kind of soup? Smaller than I meant for it to be. You what? But it's so good. I mean, I know it's good, but like, it's one of those things where I know it's not great to stream because people love to like spoil it and shit. And I feel like I would want to play it on stream. So I've had mixed emotions about trying it. Like, I'm not sure what to do. Well, but what kind of soup? Oh, you already said it. Chicken, mushroom, and rice. I got you. I don't like mushrooms. Why does it feel like mushrooms but me? It feels like root beer where everybody likes it but me. I had broccoli cheese yesterday, and I stupidly made it with like 20 minutes before my therapy appointment. So it took like 10 minutes to cool off, and then I had like 10 minutes to eat it, and let me tell you, I got like 10 bites in maybe. Like, then it was time for my appointment. Didn't touch it the whole time, and then stupidly tried to like reheat it and eat it again as if it wasn't just at room temperature for an hour. So we're trying to be a little bit better about upholding serve safe standards in our own home, and like not just waiting to eat food and letting it sit at dangerous temperatures. Could stream it under no category. You know, that's fair. I did that sometimes when I was streaming Animal Crossing, and people were like annoying the shit out of me, and I just kind of wanted to hang out with the current community at that point. And it kind of was just like, no new friends. Everybody's just trying to come to my island, and it's so annoying. Like, I'm just trying to fucking like decorate or something, you know? There's always when you're just trying to decorate or some shit. Can't believe I said freaking 2 freaking times in that freaking message. Like, I've been doing that all day. You're fine. Maybe we alternate the reds and the greens. I'm gonna confuse myself with that though, so let's not. Yeah, no, I'm gonna confuse myself if I try to do it like that. The soup. You food out the danger zone, right? I know. Llamas, don't look at me like that. Stream under retro? I think there would still maybe be weird trolls though. Maybe not as much as if you were streaming to Undertale, but yeah, like 90% of this is so fucking good. I'm gonna have to just leave it on here and do what the ones that aren't my favorite because I like it. I'm going out before my drive home tonight. Be safe, everyone. I'll see you next time. Drive safely tomorrow, Ladyface. Or I mean tonight. I don't know why I said tomorrow. Drive safely when you drive is what I'm trying to say. And hopefully we'll get to see you tomorrow. I think is where tomorrow came from. Thank you for your very cozy nap time ASMR. Oh, we love you, Ladyface. Get some good sleepies and have a safe drive. Oh yeah, Boo Woo has a Santa hat. Let me get a whiff of your chat. What? Oh, reads chat. OMG, that smells amazing. I see it now. I didn't see the Nightbot. Oh, Nightbot was like, someone used a command, so now I'm here. You will read my responses. All of them. Keyboard, you're beautiful, but you're in my way. Welcome back from Lark, Nightbot, right? For real. He's like, oh shit, I'm here, I'm working. Hope she didn't notice how long I was not paying attention. I don't know why I gave him like a weird accent. I was worried. I put this here. Okay. Ah. Now it's like 4 p.m. but my sleep schedule is weird, so it's my bedtime. Love all y'all. Crunch, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm probably gonna end in like 20 minutes or so anyway, so don't even worry about it.
Good night, sleep tight, don't let them thar bed bugs bite.
Crunch, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I hope you have a great sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was so lovely to see you. And I hope we'll get to see you again soon. Get some good rest. My sleep has been like all over the place lately, so I just hope that everyone else is sleeping a bit better. There's a part here I need to white out. That's annoying. Forgot about that. If I get it with the white paint pen or if I have to actually use white out. Okay, I think that's gonna cover it. Nice. Have to wait for that to dry now, though. Leave it out just in case. I'll just have to come back to that drop shadow at the end of the page. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out for my first stream back in a week. I was anxious after accidentally taking time off from being sick and the holidays and everything. Okay. It looks like I'm gonna have to just go back over this one on all of these, so... Ruff, I missed you too. Also miss me some Bun. Glad YouTube is there for me. I need my daily dopamine from Bun. Oh, thanks, llamas. Also, is that like dumb to have in my title? Like, is that stupid? I never thought to ask, but is it dumb to put there or is it like cute? I can't tell.
What you gonna do when it's time to recognize? Do you wanna get serious? When you walking by my side and the way is perilous, and you think you're better now, you think you're over it. I can see from the look of your face, you're a long way.
Silly and a little too on the nose, to be honest. I don't need to change it though. Okay. I feel like I meant it as like, I don't know, we're all trying to find some fucking dopamine all the time. Stop scrolling, you found it. You know?
See me calling, I can fly, but I watch you falling. You see me calling, I can fly, but I watch you falling, 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 falling.
This is like not shuffling again, I feel like. So I feel like we were listening to this before too. Why is it going to music we've like already been listening to today? Let's try this, I guess. I don't know. Kind of weird watching YouTube's streams. I was there for, not in any bad way. Just I found myself thinking the same thing my past self apparently didn't send a message about. That's really cute. I love that. I know what you mean though. I would feel the same way, I feel like. feel like there's a lot of trucks with like loud brakes driving by right now. Like big trucks. Why? Get away from me. The comfiest kind of deja vu. I love that. I love that. Also, I guess since Llamas is plugging my YouTube anyway. Wait, why did I do that one? How about even this one? New vid. That one's even better. I guess I could add the Monday and Thursday schedule to the YouTube command as well. But, you know. Since Llamas is plugging the YouTube anyway. I don't know. I've been stuck at the same subscriber count forever, I feel like. So if anyone is not subscribed to the YouTube and is looking for like a free way to support, that would be incredible. I mean, no pressure or anything. If you don't want to, I get it. I just gotta plug it, you know? Happy to help promote the YouTube. Oh, bitrate. The bitrate did not like that. The bitrate could not compute. I thought it was cute though. Incomprehensible, stop it. Get this top one again. Oh, this looks super dark. It's just like a dark green. I wish anything was true to color ever. I try so hard to like make the settings better too, and it just isn't. Wiz! 32 months?
Fun. It's almost December.
It's almost your birthday month! Are you so excited? Do you have any plans for your birthday, Wiz? Thank you so much for tier 3, 32 months. Oh my god. Oh my god. You are the best. I need to get you your ornament. Give me 1 second. Oh shit. I fucked that up because I was talking probably. How was time at your friend's house? It's it's just warped. See, this is why I can't do the paint anymore. It just like at a certain point starts warping the pages too much. Gonna get all the free food items I can get. That's always my favorite part of birthday month as well. It's like I definitely have a lot of like apps or like have a lot of like marketing emails that I get for places that I actually like frequent, you know? And so I love getting like a free burger or whatever on my birthday. Okay, let me get your ornament. I'll give you gold. Your name is gold and you have a heart of gold and you know, it was fun watching 90 Day The Single Life. Wait, what is that? You watched that at your friend's house? I don't think I've heard of the show. Show or movie? God damn it, an ad is starting and I've snoozed it a million times already and I'm gonna end in like 10 minutes. That fucking sucks. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay. I wrote whiz and I tried to give it some little shine marks on the sides. Whiz, thank you so much for your support for 32 fucking months. Tier fucking 3. I haven't processed this yet. That's a really long time. Like, that's almost 3 years? Oh my god. Oh my god. Guess it's a continuation of 90 Day Fiancé? Wait, stop. Who's in it? Who are the ones? Oh, probably the guy with the Debbie mom, right? Like trying to make sure that the ornaments are like facing the right way so we can see everybody's names. Okay, Wiz, you're on there. Love the ornament, thank you. Thank you. I love your friendship and support so much more than words could ever try to say. I'm so grateful and appreciative for just everything that you have ever done and said to me. So just thanks for being you. Need to clean up from Dan. Keep on bujo! Llamas, good luck cleaning up. I shouldn't be on much longer, but I do want to finish at least getting these drop shadows done. Debbie was on there! I fucking knew it! I knew it. I forget the guy's name and the girl's name, but I do remember Debbie the mom. I will never forget Debbie the mom. I couldn't if I tried. I'm sure you can tell I've probably tried. This one's small, not a lot of room in between. Oh, also, I haven't made an announcement about this on stream, but if you are in Discord and you didn't see the @everyone I had to do yesterday, please go to the roles channel if you have not and set your pronouns again. I had to redo the bot thing because I was trying to add more pronoun options and it wouldn't let me add it right without redoing the whole thing. So now it's to a point where if I do need to edit it to add anything, I can do that and I won't have to redo it again. But just if you haven't seen it, then please go pick your pronouns again. I've made an announcement since then, so I just don't want anyone to miss it if they would like to have their pronouns set, you know? But we got neo pronoun options, and now there is also the option of any, which I mean, I guess maybe you could have just clicked all three that there were before, but now any is an actual option. So yeah, just make sure you've done that if you haven't yet. And if you already have, I appreciate you, because I did see some people did it like right away. Maybe I am gonna have to go back over these ones. It will continue to be a wonderful friendship. Oh, Wiz, you're the best. Oh shit, there was a fucking follow. Thank you for the follow. You're welcome in. I'll never call you out by name unless I see you in the chat. Would love to chat with you, but would also love for you to just continue chilling if that's what you're doing. Happy to have you either way. A bullet journal in the store today, but it was ready made. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, sometimes there are like pre-made planners that are made to be like bullet journals now. I know there is this one YouTuber slash streamer slash bullet journaler who has made like a pre-made one like that. Give her a shout out. It's Amanda Rachel Lee. Her pre-made ones that she does are beautiful. I have to do my own just because of the stuff that I track and like how I have things made or whatever. Like I'm just really particular about it, but if I was gonna get a pre-made one, it would probably be one of hers, because like her lettering is just gorgeous. Her themes are always amazing. Like if you're on Bullet Journal Instagram, everybody always copies her themes. I shouldn't say everybody, but like a lot of people draw inspiration from her themes. A lot of people want to do the themes she's doing, you know? I like the pronoun option of ask, especially since the emoji is a crab. I love that. I love that. I tried to just make them all cute animals. I was gonna make them hearts again, but there weren't enough hearts, so I just did animals instead. She's real too cute, down and stop sounding like she just had a dab all day. Ugh, I'm sorry, that's why you're wearing a good mask. Really wish they wouldn't make you come in like right after Thanksgiving like that. Ew. I think it's cooler your way. Making your own! I mean, I definitely understand if you don't have the time or energy to make your own, but you still want to like have one, you know? But for me personally, this is just what works the best, you know? It's also like a creative outlet. But like the one that Amanda Rach Lee makes is like pre-made, but then you can also like color it in and stuff. So there's also like that factor to it. That's kind of cool. I don't really know how to do a drop shadow on this. Just gonna go around the edges, I think. Too high. I didn't think about how I was gonna make a drop shadow work on this cloud that isn't like a day. It's going to say next year. In case there are any plans I need to write down, because I only have 6 days in this week. Your cubicle job? Yeah, and an office today, yes. Sometimes they get to work at home, but today, an office day. I haven't really had anything to what they said, but when really they could be doing their entire job from home, but I digress. I will say them going into the office a few days a week though kind of helps me stick to my morning stream schedule really well. So that looks silly and weird, but whatever. It's there. It should have started like down here more, but it is what it is. And then I'm gonna have to just work on the rest later because I have to end. But I'm gonna try to finish the pencil stuff tonight, which is annoying that I didn't already have it finished, but we should be able to finish it tomorrow, I think, if I can keep up with that. I want a t-shirt that says asking about my gender with little crabs. How cute! Oh my god, that's adorable. That emote is so cute. Yes! Glitch cat. I almost said clat. Ugh. Shout out Glitch Cat 7. Which is awesome. Glitch Cat's good people, hell yeah! Skytree does a killer job on GC7's emotes and visuals! Fuck yeah! Shout out to Skytree as well. Does she stream? She also did noms, really? They're streaming today, I learned. Nom? Yeah! Yes. Absolutely. Star! My love, my heart. I was behind on the chat. How are you, my beautiful? Sorry if commenting on your appearance was a lot, but I just love you, okay? Your smile brings joy to my days. Look at my pretty keyboard. Oh, and look how much it matches my mouse. In case anyone had not seen it yet. I didn't think so, but I wasn't sure. Just because I don't know somebody streams doesn't mean that they don't stream. She doesn't. Okay. Okay, I wanted to ask in the chat so you could hear it being clicky. Also, it has your name on it. It says Frozen Llama right here. Okay, I just wanted to double check now that it's here. Because I did go with tactile, but I did not go with tactile clicky. But there is a slight click to it. Just not as much as the like blue clicky would be.
Alright, step on the engine brake. The heating bottle
Good,
is
happy,
ready.
yay! Oh, that makes me very happy. Oh, I'm very glad to hear it. I'm sorry if I put you on the spot by asking, but I wanted to make sure you actually were able to hear how it like picks it up on the mic and stuff, you know? And if you're not, you could tell me later or whatever. I don't know. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I'm sorry if I did. Oh, it's even credited in the music. Super chill, not a problem at all. Okay, cool. I know that the mic picks it up more, like than my old keyboard. So, I don't know. Always just want to check that you're comfy. Yeah, Sawyer, thank you for confirming. It's definitely me being like, oh my god, you stream? Like, happens a lot. Also, I finally stopped by Splee's stream so I can stop saying that to her. Lovely colors, especially on the mouse. Thank you. So it's a Logitech mouse and then a Ducky keyboard, but they go together so well. Like, it's a slightly darker teal. Oh, I hovered over something on the mouse. It's a slightly darker teal on the mouse than it is on the keyboard teal. And then this is more of like a lavender than the purple that's on here, but it's like a nice gradient, honestly, of like teal, blue, purple, you know? I'm just obsessed. I'm obsessed. Also, I switched out this key and it was really hard. I got scared that I broke the Switch because I took the Switch out. The Switch came out with it. And it has those two little things. I have to like go back. Oh my god, I was so scared that I broke the keyboard immediately upon receiving it. But it just had like a regular purple spacebar here, and then it had this really cool one, so I had to put it on. Llama's your keyboard. It's true, it's called Frozen Llama. Rainbow Frozen Llamas. Frozen Rainbow Llamas, if you will. I need to find a to raid. Splee with what? Gay? Shit, now I forgot. God damn it, why did I mention Splee? Oh yeah, I was saying that like just because I don't know somebody's streams doesn't mean that they don't stream. And then I was like, speaking of which, I finally stopped by Splee's stream so I can stop saying that to her. I was like, shit, I forgot why I mentioned Splee now. Dear God. Can I shout you out, Splee? Would you like a shout out? Or no? If people don't want one, I don't want to give it to them. I like to ask first. Was working just enjoying the bus ride and hurt my knee. I'm sorry. Sure, okay. Well, if it would like make you feel weird, I didn't want to do it, but I'm gonna shout you out because I had fun in your stream. I know nothing about Slay the Spire, but I had fun chatting.